Welcome to the Point Second Podcast. My name is James Keeley. With me, as always, is Sammy Schaefer. How you doing, Pally?
I'm feeling good. It's Halloween time.
By popular demand,
Yes.
Ira the Pirate is back.
Shalom, everybody.
Everyone loves Ira. You know what he hunts for more than booty and bounty?
What's that?
Just deals.
Any deals? Yeah.
Savings. Ira sure does love a good sale.
I have just a treasure chest of coupons.
Yes.
At home.
You
Buried.
plundered them.
Yeah.
You plundered them, Ira. Sammy, there's so much to talk about. Let's get right into it. What's on the show?
Candy Crush, Celebrity Slut, and Kooky Couples.
Oh, they're kooky.
Yeah.
Are these game day drinks?
Sammy?
Yeah.
It's time for everybody's favorite drinking game. Are these game day drinks?
Nice.
What do we got today, pal?
We have Fest Beer by Victory Brewers. These are Downingtown, Pennsylvania brewer.
Downingtown.
Yeah. Well, this is going to be an interesting one. It says tradition since 1996. And I always hate when someone talks about tradition that happened like during our life.
Oh, yeah, not that long.
Oh.
Tradition since 2015.
Oh, God.
Give it some time.
I feel so old when that happens.
I know. You were born in what year? 82?
82, yeah.
82. I'm 79. Yeah. All right, cheers. Let's see. 6.4 or higher is going to get you on the show for a game day drink.
This is 5.6 alcohol, so it's got a little bite to it.
Mm-hmm. I presume this is an Oktoberfest beer. Tastes like it.
Okay.
It's nice and cold like I like.
Ooh, yeah. Hit you good.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember what you gave some of the other ones.
I don't remember. All right, so I think you... Ooh, yeah, I can't remember yours, like IPAs versus lagers and stuff like that.
It's going to be tricky. All right,
right,
Sammy.
Yeah. You going first?
Yeah. You gave this a 7.3.
6.7.
Okay.
Yeah.
6.7.
It's good. I'm not a big fan of the aftertaste, but it's a good beer. I would definitely drink a couple of those during the game.
Yeah.
I don't think you like lagers as much, so 6.9.
7.2.
Okay.
I thought it was good.
Decent.
I thought it was good. It's so cold, and I'm in the mood for a beer today.
I am too. I'm going to chug this thing.
We had a good week. We'll get to it soon.
All right.
PTP had a hell of a week. Cheers to that. We'll talk about it soon. But let's get to the recap. There's a lot in the news that I want to talk about. I finally watched something that we've been talking about, and it was great. All right, let's get to it.
What?
I guess we should say Victory Beer. Good job.
Oh, yeah. Good job, Victory Brewers.
Victory Brewers, you qualify as a game day drink, and well done. We will drink this. The Oktoberfest, I can be hot and cold on it, but this is a good one.
This is good, yeah.
Cheers.
Good job. Mm-hmm. I got a bunch of hair in it, but I don't know how people with long hair do this.
Ira, do you want to keep the outfit on longer, or you want to...
Is it still looking Ira? I almost feel like a really crappy, who's the more human than a human guy? I can't think of his name.
Oh, Rob Zombie?
I feel like this is really crappy, turning into a crappy Rob Zombie.
I want you to look more Hebrew, though.
I agree.
Like,
I think something changed. I must have missed something.
You're too naturally sexy, and you're not being like, didle, didle, didle. I want more didle.
Okay, I'll remember that. I'll have to... I'll update the outfit.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll just hang a dreidel right here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. We're big fans of the Jews.
Yes, we are.
And we are sticking with you. This is an homage. It's out of love and respect.
Absolutely.
This is not a mockery. Mockery is what we do on the other side of
Everybody else.
of that conflict over there. That I mock them quite a bit.
Absolutely.
You know,
they brought it on themselves.
They have a great sense of humor about themselves in Palestine.
Oh, absolutely.
They love to yuck it up.
I think they look like they definitely have a great sense of humor. I bet they're just all over there laughing all the time.
It's just a laugh riot over there. Everything's very, very humorous.
Just stand-up comedians on the corner telling jokes.
Yeah, yucking it up. All right, Sammy, let's talk about the news.
Ira had a bris to go to.
Did he?
Yeah.
Oy
So,
vey.
Unfortunately, we only get Ira for the first part of the show.
Can you do like more of like a perhaps there is a little something here for me to plunder?
You know, I'm terrible with accents. You know, you've worked with me a long time in comedy. My accents are the absolute worst.
Yeah, you like my Doom shirt? Doom, one of the most underrated tag teams of all time. We got Teddy Long, the manager, in the middle.
Okay.
Ron Simmons, the great Ron Simmons, and the natural Butch Reed were Doom. They didn't get the push they needed. They were awesome. Yeah. I love Ron Simmons so much. Like, he never complains. Yeah. He's just a badass. He almost won the Heisman. He was a defensive tackle at Florida State. Okay. And it didn't transfer to the NFL, and then he just became like an ass kicker in the WWE or the WCW and then WWE. He was all over the place. Mm-hmm. God, I love Ron Simmons. And obviously, they look kind of like me with all my muscles.
Absolutely. Look at them dance. Look at them dance.
Ron and Butch would beat the living crap out of me. They are no nonsense fellas. All right, we've had a little success on social media.
Okay, yes, absolutely.
That church clip, the church pimp,
Oh yeah.
Oh man, I was looking for some backlash on that. Everybody's like, yeah, no, he sucks.
I want to say everybody agreed with us on that.
Yeah, I think everybody agreed with us.
You got to have no heart if you took his side.
I know. A lot's happened since our last episode too. There was another Disney suicide.
Since last week,
28-year-old man.
I wonder how many happened a year then.
I don't know, but I think there's a lot that goes on there that is tragic. And then like a 60-year-old man died of a heart attack at one of the parks.
That's sad too.
That's sad.
Very sad.
What a vacation, and then you have to go home with that tragedy. It's terrible. Life's too short, baby. You got to enjoy your life.
Absolutely.
Nick Mangold, the famous center from the New York Jets, he died at 41 years old from complications of, I think he had liver cancer.
Terrible.
I mean, terrible. Liver disease.
40. Oh wow.
Yeah, 41.
Ugh,
Yeah,
that's my age.
I know.
Our age.
I know. He was a big
That's
hulk
like
of a man, and
chug beer.
Rex Ryan he was his coach, and he was crying on the broadcast, and you could tell it really affected him. I mean, they love these guys. I coach little kids. If something happened to one of them, I'd be devastated.
Oh yeah,
I'd be devastated.
You know,
I mean, especially so young, but
in that sports aspect, you get close with your players.
Yeah.
Absolutely,
you do.
Some players are like, "Oh, my coach was like a second dad." Like they get that close.
I always tell the kids, I'm like, trust your coaches. Like, if you're having trouble trying to hit a fastball, talk to us. If you're having trouble in life, also talk to us. Like we need to have more trusted adults in the world.
Yes.
The world is full of monsters that take advantage of children.
Yeah.
Monsters. But I wouldn't coach with anybody that I had any suspicion that he was a nut. So.
Do they actually vet you guys when you're coaches?
Oh yeah, you have to take a background check.
Okay,
it's good.
good.
There's a ton of stuff that we have to go through.
I'd hate for them to be like, "Hey, we got to spot you over there in the corner."
Yeah,
jump in.
They're very serious about it, which I'm glad, because
Good.
you don't want anybody with a checkered past around kids, and especially if you're like, "Oh yeah, these are trusted adults." Can you get the pictures up for me, Sammy?
Yeah.
There's some new couples in the news. So I was shocked at this one. Okay, do you know who these people are?
They look so familiar.
Okay.
That's Billy Ray, isn't it?
That's Billy Ray Cyrus.
And I can't figure out who that is.
And on the left is a 60-year-old. Billy Ray's 64. On the left, this woman is 60. That's Elizabeth Hurley.
That's Elizabeth. She looks phenomenal.
She's so attractive at 60 years old.
And then she goes with that dirtbag.
He's so dirty. Look at him here.
He looks so dirty.
Is this an old engine on his arm? Or is that like Christopher Walken?
It looks like Christopher. I feel like I could smell him in this photo alone.
Yeah, how? I'm an engine. Is that Christopher Walken as an Indian?
Why would he have a Christopher Walken?
No, it's an Indian, right?
Maybe it is an Indian.
Why
would he have an Indian tattoo?
They've taken my land. We were here first, then they gave us smallpox blankets. I don't want them. I didn't need them. We need more Walken. If that's engine Walken, I need to know.
I'm jealous though. He said he's how old? 60 something.
She's 60. He's 64. He looks pretty good.
Look at that! Look at that hair for a 60-year-old.
He's gross looking though.
He's gross, but he's pulling it off.
But she's so vibrant at 60.
Yeah,
like she's so vibrant.
She looks great.
Yeah, she looks great. If you got to have a go, Liz Hurley or Katy Perry.
Liz Hurley.
I agree. And Katy Perry's like 40, 41.
Is she? I mean, I don't think that's the best photo of her, but yeah, Elizabeth Hurley for sure.
Right, and there's a 20-year age difference.
Wow. Yeah, Elizabeth Hurley's real. And it doesn't look
Katy
like...
Perry's 41 and she's with Justin Trudeau now, and he's 53. What were you saying?
I would say Elizabeth Hurley, it doesn't look like she had a bunch of surgery done.
Yeah.
A lot of the celebrities, they try to keep themselves looking. She looks natural.
She does.
Maybe she's some Botox or something, but she looks great.
Katy Perry, like, she was really selling herself with those hogs, and the gravity's not doing them any favors. Like they're starting to drop. Whereas Hurley's look as fresh and perky as when she was a 20-year-old.
Yeah, I feel like I could just use those to climb up a mountain. Jesus Christ, they're just perky.
I think some people think Trudeau is very handsome. I think he looks like Jigsaw. Here's Jigsaw. A little bit.
Yeah, a little bit, actually.
I think he looks a little Jigsaw-y.
Absolutely. He's got the cheekbones and everything.
So, Katy Perry, that's a good picture. She's very cute sometimes.
Yeah.
She's a psychopath.
Is she?
I mean, a absolute leftist nutcase. But she is with Orlando Bloom. He's a handsome fellow. Always
very handsome.
Better looking than Trudeau, who's a commie. And his dad, I think, is Fidel Castro. More on that later. It is. He looks like Castro. He looks like Castro's son. And his mother was very, very handsy with Castro back in the day. That's somebody, be like, yeah, I had a little fling with Mussolini.
Oh, no big deal.
Me and Heinrich Himmler
Just a dictator.
On and off thing.
Yeah, someone that murdered everybody.
A monster of a man. People sticking up for Fidel Castro.
Oh, man.
But here he is with his ex-wife. He looks like, why is he dressed like Aladdin?
I don't know.
I think he's a weird guy.
He is. I mean, even down to the sandals. Like, I don't know.
Like,
that sounds like appropriation.
Why so Aladdin?
Yeah.
Like, why so Aladdin?
I don't know.
Why?
Maybe he's
WSA.
He must be a huge fan of the cartoon, of the Disney movie.
Maybe
that was his thing.
Yeah.
He saw it as a kid and never grew up.
Yeah, I can't stand him. That couple. So if you got to choose one to root for, Billy Ray and Liz Hurley all day long.
Absolutely. You got the PTP vote for sure.
You got the PTP vote. Have you watched any of the World Series? Game 3 is tonight.
I've watched parts of games 1 and 2, yeah.
Dodgers will be at home. Toronto's coming to LA.
Yeah.
I'm making it very much against Canada. Like, it's personal. Speaking of Trudeau.
You know what? I didn't care, but I like that. Let's make this a U.S. versus Canada thing.
Yeah, fuck Canada.
Fuck Canada. Well, because they embarrassed us in the first game.
They did.
I mean, truly, that was bad.
They did, and then we were like, you know what? We're gonna have a Japanese player fucking fuck your day up, and Yamamoto absolutely owned them. He was great. Yeah, Ohtani's like either really great or terrible.
Yeah,
people are like, he's the greatest player in the history. I'm like, you don't have enough data on him.
Yeah, he's still kind of fresh to be saying he could be. Maybe he's got tons of talent, but to call him the greatest already?
No. Is he more super valuable? Yes, but is he Ted Williams? No. He's not even Barry Bonds. He's not a lot of these guys, but he's excellent. He's fun to watch.
Yeah.
But people need to pump the brakes a little bit. Pump the brakes. So game 3's tonight. Also across from the Washington Redskins are playing at the Chiefs.
Oh, that's
Redskins and Chiefs. How? Oh, my pearls.
Oh no, maybe that's what his tattoo is.
Maybe yeah.
Yeah, he's a big football fan.
We're the Commanders now, not the Redskins. You're appropriating.
Yeah,
your appropriation. I haven't done walking in a while. I got to get back on that.
Yeah, nice.
I finally watched the John Candy documentary.
Oh God, thank God. I was like dying to talk about it with you.
It was so heavy in the beginning. Dan Aykroyd's eulogy was one of the most unbelievable things I've ever heard.
Yeah.
He was so classy. He was so kind. I have people who I know. One of my mother's friends, she did a eulogy. She like trashed the woman. She's like, I'm going to tell it like it is. This old bitch in that coffin sucked.
I love it though.
I mean, sticking it to her.
I love it. You know what? If you want me to be honest, all right, here you go.
So my mother fell ill. She has passed since. God bless her. I love her. I miss her. But she told me when she got ill, she's like, do not let her speak at my fucking funeral. Do not. She is not allowed. She's like, who the fuck wants to be trashed when they're dead in a box?
I hope Eric trashes me when I die. just let me have it.
Aykroyd called his friend a quote-unquote titan of a gentle golden man who lived as full a life as any human can live. This was just the tip of the iceberg.
Yeah.
I was getting like emotional.
Oh, I cried.
He was like, the way he spoke about his friend, he loved him.
Yeah, no, that was...
Everybody needs a Dan Aykroyd in their life.
Oh, yeah.
Apparently, he was hard to get. You and I talked about going to this filming in Chicago. Ryan Reynolds was the producer on it. Colin Hanks directed it, so Tom Hanks was in it. And they just, it was really nice. The way they talked about their friend, John Candy. John Candy's dad died on his birthday, his 5th birthday, which happened to be Halloween.
Oof.
Oh, God. So nobody could find Aykroyd, right?
Yeah.
So I guess Aykroyd heard that Ryan Reynolds was looking for him, and he called him, and he said, Ryan, it's Dan. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do, kid. You come up here, you have dinner with me, you spend the night. In the morning, you do the interview, and then you get the fuck out. How cool is Dan Aykroyd?
You know, Dan Aykroyd is probably by far one of the worst actors of all time.
Don't you say that about my...
But, God, I love him. He's such a good guy, creative as hell. I mean, he's wrote so many good movies, but, man, I hate him as an actor.
Bill Murray was in it, too.
Yeah.
Glowing things to say about Mr. Candy.
Yeah.
You got to have a beer with Aykroyd or Murray. Who are you going with?
Probably Murray.
Because I would always think Murray, but after I saw Danny...
Murray now. 10 years ago when Murray was still an asshole, I'd pick Aykroyd. But
Yeah.
I think Murray's turned a corner. I think he's realized how much of a jerk he was.
He's lost his testosterone a little bit.
That too. So I think now I'd rather go with Murray.
Yeah. How are you doing with your testosterone?
I mean,
is it high?
I'm in my 40s. It's starting to go.
Mine is fucking sky. Look at
really?
This. Goddamn.
You want to pass some my way?
It's just my natural machismo, I think. my machismo. John Candy hosted Saturday Night Live in 1983, and they did a book that I read. It was called Live from New York, and Bob Odenkirk said that he was the most burned host. Okay. I guess if they schedule a host, but then someone with more popularity is available, they'll burn him. So
sucks.
Yeah, so like Candy was the host, but then if it was like somebody hotter at the time, they just tell him no thank you.
That sucks.
Lorne Michaels is a psychopath.
He doesn't care.
He is such an asshole.
Yeah, he's got his show, he's got his ratings to worry about. That's all he cares about.
Also, he thinks that he's some communist. When he came in, he was like, the Viva la Revolution. I'm like, you are the biggest capitalist scumbag.
Lorne Michaels thought that?
Lorne Michaels. Yeah, I watched that movie.
Oh, yeah.
He was so like, I don't know. He's a phony.
Yeah.
I don't know. He does a lot of weird shit. So, yeah. They do a lot of rude, mean things. And John, I think, probably got his feelings hurt a little bit when they were doing the interviews and they were fat shaming him.
That's so bad.
It was bad.
And he handled it like a pro.
But he almost cried a couple of times. He was very affected.
Of course he was.
He's I think I'm okay.
He was big part of like fat's funny.
Yeah.
And he played into it because it got him roles, but it had to have hurt him.
It's terrible. Nobody wants to be called out for the one thing they don't like about themselves.
Oh. No, not at all.
I was a portly child. Mm-hmm. I got teased. It was not good. I remember every motherfucker that did it to me. I can name names.
When this is famous, we're going to call them all out.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, John Tringali right now. Will Coakley. When I was third grade. They
you got last names, too?
Fuck these motherfuckers.
You've been dwelling on that for a while.
Oh, they know who they are. I ran into one of them at a bar one time, and he was like, oh, shit. Bill Murray, Eugene Levy was in it. I love Eugene Levy.
He's so good, too.
Eugene looks great.
He does.
That good head of hair on him.
Yeah, big eyebrows still.
The wonderful Catherine O'Hara.
She's great.
Is there anyone more charming than Catherine O'Hara?
That whole group that came out of Canada is just amazing.
I know.
So much talent, but such good people, too.
I really don't know enough about their politics. They have not annoyed me.
Which is good.
Yeah,
thank you.
They're proud Canadians. Mm-hmm. They I think, I don't know. I could probably do a deep dive and be like, oh, scumbag. But I like that I don't know.
I don't care if they have opinions, but they don't throw it in our faces.
They don't have your opinions. Be liberal, be conservative, do whatever.
Yeah.
Just like I want to like you as an artist.
Yeah.
I don't need you to be shitting on every other thing. Conan O'Brien was hilarious on there. That sketch Yellow Belly, holy cow, is Yellow Belly funny. If you haven't seen Yellow Belly, stop this right now and go watch Yellow Belly. It's funny. 2 seconds, and it's hilarious. But yeah, he seemed like a very, very nice man. Seemed like a good dad. His kids miss him terribly.
Yeah.
He was a people pleaser. He seemed like a mensch. He really did a lot of things out of the goodness of his own heart. He took a lot of time with his fans. He took a lot of time with people, and he was a huge success. And he passed away at 43. And it's a shame.
Yeah, real.
He would be like 74 or something right now.
Okay.
It'd be interesting to see where his career went because he had a lot of heart. He had a lot of chops. Great actor.
Yeah, talented.
I Like Me as a great title for that because that's what he said in Planes, Trains, and Automobiles.
What I got from that documentary is like he was going to be successful no matter what he did.
I think so.
I don't, if it was sports or anything, he just seemed like he had it in him to just be great.
I think he was born special.
Yeah.
I think he was, and I think when his dad died, I think he was just like, I gotta live. Mm-hmm. I gotta live. I gotta do something, and just very fearless.
Yeah.
Very fearless performer. Mm. You gotta be. It's tough, man. It's tough being on that stage. I didn't watch a Ben Stiller doc yet. I didn't watch Catch a Predator doc, and I hear there's a Martin Scorsese documentary. Five segments or whatever the hell, five part documentary.
Oh, I bet. He's had a life too.
Those are on the list. Yeah, I'd like to see what's happening in that. But yeah, highly recommend. What do you rate the Candy documentary? I give it like a 9.4.
Easily in the 9s.
Yeah,
I don't know what they could have done any better.
Yeah, nice job, Colin Hanks. He's a crazy person, but good job, Colin Hanks.
Yeah, good job. You're definitely a better director than you are an actor.
Yeah, weird looking fella. All right, good job on that, and please watch it. It was fantastic. Yeah. We will give you more fantastic reviews of documentary, but that was one of the better ones. I wanted to hear some bad shit about him. I wanted to hear a dark
there
side.
is. I really don't think he had a dark side.
Well, that's what Bill Murray says in the beginning. He's like, I wish I had something bad to say about him. He was really like a genuinely awesome guy.
Yeah.
So hopefully we're all remembered like that if we're so lucky. And don't have that woman do the eulogy for you, because she'll take out the worst days of your life and be like, you remember that when that asshole did this? All right, Sammy. Lots of football success I just had. Nice. Let's do it. College football picks. All right, Sammy.
Yeah.
I kind of tipped my pitch on this one, but we did pretty well.
You're just so excited you can't hold it back.
Nice to win.
So giddy.
What was the first game?
Number 8, Ole Miss at number 13. We what do we have here? What do we take?
We took
Ole Miss. We took Ole Miss plus 5.5.
And what was the final, Sam?
Ole Miss 34, Oklahoma 26.
26. Mm-hmm. This was getting a little close at the end. And if Oklahoma would have tied it up, they would have gone to overtime, and they would have won by at least 6 and screwed me. But they did not, and this is great. The overhit, we didn't have it, but we had Ole Miss plus 5.5. They won outright. Fantastic. Nice. Ole Miss is now 7-1. Oklahoma 6-2. Oklahoma might have, I don't know, they might have run themselves out of the playoff. We'll see. Lane Kiffin is still rumored to be heading to the Florida Gators. There's more coaches available, more slots that need to be filled. So more coaches getting fired for a hot coach like Lane Kiffin is just extra money. He's got to be thrilled.
Yeah.
He's got to be thrilled. Oklahoma didn't look all that good. John Mateer is their quarterback, and he's still not back. He looked like an easy Heisman front runner early on, and after he broke his hand in the Auburn game, not great. What was the next game, Sam?
It's starting off strong, right?
1-0.
Number 4, Alabama at South Carolina. We took the Ryan Williams over 59.5 receiving yards.
What did he have?
11 targets, 7 receptions, 72 yards.
Cha.
Boom.
Cha.
2-0.
2-0. And Bama won that game, 29-22. The Cox covered the spread, 12.5. The overhit. All these games were hitting. A couple of them looked easy. Okay. Ryan Williams, he hit that kind of early. 72 yards, went way over. What was the next game?
Number 15 at number 10, Vanderbilt. We took the Vandy team total over 26.5.
All right, we're 2-0. We need 27 points out of Vandy. What was the final, Sandy?
Mizzou 10, Vandy 17.
Yeah, this one was a dog. Yeah. This one sucked. They didn't. I think it was 3-3 at halftime. I had no chance. Yeah, Vandy's averaging 41.4 points per game before this, and now 17 points. Boo. But Vandy's 7-1 now. They're moving along. All right, we're 2-1. Let's get to 3-1. Can we do it, Tammy?
All right, next up, number 3, Texas A&M at number 20, LSU. We took the Texas A&M team total over 23.5.
Hit me.
LSU 25, Texas A&M 49.
49. They more than doubled it, baby.
Huge.
They more than doubled it. And this got Coach Brian Kelly fired. And that's fine with me, because I can't stand Brian Kelly. He's a lazy little leprechaun. A lot of stories are coming out about him. How he was on the beach during recruiting season and fucking around. And he's got a lot of things to say. He's a very surly Irish man. And he's got a real attitude on him. I think he's a fucking punk. And he's also a clown, because look at this.
I say right foot creep, walking with that heater. Look around, stay low, make sure they don't see you. Catch them bad, walk down, face them with that heater.
Are you gonna take him seriously when he's dancing like that?
Oh, you're an old white man. You don't have any rhythm. Just don't. Yeah. Just don't.
He was a coach at Notre Dame, and then he took this job for a lot more money. He's getting a $54 million buyout. $54 million.
Wow.
To be an asshole and to dance like that fucking clown that he's dancing
He probably thinks he looked like John Travolta in Pulp Fiction.
Yeah.
Not even close.
Yeah. Saturday Night Fever.
Yeah.
So he's out the door. So that's another destination where Lane Kiffin could go. Yeah. So he's going to really...
Yeah.
I mean, Ole Miss should just back up the truck and be like, we want you here. Stay here. But yeah, so Brian Kelly... Brian Kelly, when he went to LSU, was really funny because he went to one of their basketball games, and then he put on this fake Southern accent. I was going to show a clip of it, but the volume was too low. But you can find it. Just put Brian Kelly fake Southern accent on X. And he's going, I just want to thank y'all for welcoming me to Louisiana State University.
It's so cringy.
And in normal life, he's like, hi, I'm Brian Kelly. What's going on?
Yeah. That's why you got the X.
Yeah. He's like, we're going to be the rootinest, tootinest team in college football. Y'all derps. All right, Sammy. We are 3-1.
Yeah.
3-1. By the way, A&M looks good. They're a good team. We were 10-18 for college football. We were on our way back. We were 7-17 last week. We needed a 3-1.
Yeah.
All right. Did we blow it all in NFL? Let's find out. NFL picks. Okay, Sammy, 3-1. We got to build on it. I took 6 games in the NFL. 6.
Yeah.
Yikes. Okay, if we go 4-2, I'll be thrilled. What do we got first?
Buffalo at Carolina. We took the Bills team total over 26.5.
What was the final, Sam?
Panthers 9, Bills 40.
40.
That was a big one.
They cashed with 5 minutes left in the third. They got it early. This was great. James Cook, the Buffalo running back, he ran 19 times for 216 yards and 2 touchdowns. He was turning it up. Josh Allen didn't even have to do very much. He didn't have much of a day. But, 40. Throw the 40 on there. The Bills were kind of sliding, so they needed this, and they got it against the Panthers. Andy Dalton played in front of Bryce Young. They didn't do too well. A lot of these quarterbacks that are like hanging on, sometimes they come in and they tear it up. I thought Kirk Cousins was going to do it with the Falcons, and the Dolphins absolutely whooped them. Kirk Cousins, he's got a dead arm. It's over for some of these guys. They're doing a good job. They're hanging on. They're making a lot of money holding the clipboard, but some of them, once it's over, it's over. I don't want any of these old quarterbacks. The Dolphins. I'm sure the Dolphins will be like, we need to be in that business. Let's get a 45-year-old quarterback.
Yeah, there we go.
Hey, he was good 20 years ago.
Yeah, maybe he's got a little left in the tank.
Yeah. All right, want to know what's next, Sammy?
Chicago at Baltimore. We took the Bears team total over 20.5.
Okay, the Bears had not scored less than 21 in any game this season. All right, what was that final? We need 21.
Ravens 30, Bears 16.
This was so frustrating, dude.
Very frustrating.
They got the ball with 1:18 left on the Baltimore 3, first and goal. They got 2 yards, third down from the 1. They could not get it in.
I knew we were in trouble when they held us to 2 field goals in the first quarter. I'm like, this is going to be a long game.
They had so many opportunities. They got killed by Tyler Huntley. They didn't even need Lamar Jackson. I mean, we were looking at it. I'm like, Bears plus 6.5. I had people texting me like, this line seems weird. The Bears, I'm like, I don't know. It is weird. I like the Bears plus 6.5. And then it went down to 1.5 by game time.
That made me feel real good about that.
I lost a ton of money on that fucking game. Yeah.
This is one of the few times Vegas got it way wrong.
Yeah. Caleb was 25 for 38 for 285, but he's throwing a ton of balls late, deep balls, because they were so far behind. They had no chance.
Yeah.
He had 1 pick and 0 touchdowns.
Until Caleb gets his running game going, nobody respects him.
Yeah. Yeah. It was ugly. I don't know. Tough one. 1-1. What's next?
Cleveland at New England. We took the Patriots team total over 23.5.
Hit me.
Browns 13, Patriots 32.
Love it.
Huge.
This cash in the third, too. This cash late in the third. Patriots are becoming a very good team under Mike Vrabel. He benched Christian Barmore for the first, he's a defensive tackle, for the first quarter. We're not sure why, but then after the game, they're hugging in the hallway, in the tunnel. Like, the team loves Vrabel.
Yeah.
And they play for him. It's so important. Like, with the Lions, with Dan Campbell, they all respect him. He's a former player. He cares about them. It's just a different world when you have somebody they respect versus the Dolphin coach, Mike McDaniel, who no one respects, even though they won that game. Now we got to stick with him for a few more games. Ugh, God. Drake May is the Patriots quarterback, and he looks like he's good. I talked about this in the last episode. He was 18 for 24, 282 yards. He threw 1 interception, but he had 3 touchdowns. He's killing it. He also ran 7 times for 50 yards. So, yeah, I don't know. If you got to go back and redraft, Caleb's not going number 1. No. Jaden or Drake's going to go number 1. Or Penix. Maybe not Penix. But Bo Nix, he was number 12, and he's killing it. And then Spencer Rattler was a starter until yesterday. He got benched for Tyler Schuff. All right, what's the next one?
Dallas at Denver. We took the Cowboys team total over 22.5.
Speaking of Bo Nix, what was the final?
Broncos 44, Cowboys 24.
Oh, God.
It's close.
This was close. This cash with 4:44 left in the game, but it was not Dak Prescott. He was benched. The starters were on the bench. It was Joe Milton to Jalen Tolbert. Went over just barely. Oh, it was close. It was very close. Dallas just didn't look good. Broncos are tough. I can't stand their coach, Sean Payton. I don't like Bo Nix one bit, but they're a tough team. It's 68 points in that game, too. The total is 50.5. A lot of big numbers this weekend. Yeah. All right, 3-1. What's next?
Tennessee at Indianapolis. We took the Colts team total over 30.5.
What was the final, Sammy?
Titans 14, Colts 38.
This cash with 5:12 left in the. It was so easy. I was so thrilled, tickled. I said, if I go 4-2, I'll be thrilled. We're already at 4-1. Can we get to 5-1? Yeah, Colts. They've just been on a tear. I really thought that they were gonna, maybe slow down, but they got a good schedule too. Like they're playing some donkeys. 4-1. What was the final game, Sammy?
Green Bay at Pittsburgh. We took the over at 45.
Yeah, the Steelers +3 at home with Rodgers, who's so petty, looked interesting.
Yeah.
We'll get to the score in a second. Rodgers was 24 for 36 for 219 yards, 0 touchdowns. I'm sorry, 0 picks and 2 touchdowns. What was the final?
Packers 35, Steelers 25.
Yeah, because Jordan Love was 29 for 37 for 360 yards, 0 touchdowns, and 3 TDs. Look at this graphic here. He was unbelievable. He said, this is what he did. He completed 20 plus consecutive passes, which is insane. He threw for over 350 yards, 3 touchdowns, had 0 turnovers, took 0 sacks. No other QB in NFL history has done all that in the same game.
Wow.
He was for real.
Wow.
For real. The Packers are so lucky. Look at the fact. Look at this. NFC North quarterback since 1992. Look at the right side. Okay, the Vikings. Oh my God.
Wow.
I know all. I mean, Jim McMahon's on there. Sean Salisbury, Warren Moon, Randall Cunningham, Jeff George. Jeff George, one of the biggest arms and one of the dumbest people. And look at 92. Harbaugh was the Bears quarterback in 92. Oh my God! Look at all these names. It's crazy. Culpepper was on 2 of these teams, and then the Packers: Favre, Rodgers, Love. I mean, Favre and Rodgers are Hall of Fame. Favre's already in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
Rodgers will be, and Love looks like he has the potential to absolutely be.
Wow.
3. Look at all these other things. Look at the mess that is Chicago. Well, I mean, who's the worst on there? Steve Stenstrom?
Oh, man.
Maybe Caleb Haney? Oh God!
Wow.
All that draft capital. Horrible. Yeah. So we were right to stay away from Steelers +3. We went 5-1, Sammy.
Yeah.
5-1.
Huge.
Oh my God, it was amazing. All right, 5-1 for week 8. 23-15 in NFL picks. Cha.
All right.
And we are knotted. We are 35-35 overall for the PTP. We're back to even.
Yeah.
Time to make this run.
Now people don't know. Do they still fade us? They don't know now.
Oh, try me. Say win. All right, and last but not least, Sammy's picks.
First up was back to the Bears at Ravens. I took the Bears +6.5, and we all know that went Ravens 30, Bears 16.
Yeah. Okay. So you're 0-1.
When we couldn't convert those into touchdowns, I knew I was in trouble.
I know. All right, and then but you picked 2.
Yeah. I took the Giants and Eagles games. I had the over at 43.5. Giants 20, Eagles 38.
Yeah, you nailed it.
That one I got.
I didn't take that, and I wish I had. The number kept kind of fluctuating. Jackson Dart, he's kind of up and down. The running back. Did you see Cam Scatterbo? He dislocated his ankle, and it was nasty. Yeah. It was nasty. He had surgery this morning. He's done for the year. There was a lot of points in this one. The Eagles are coming back. Sammy's picks 1-1. You're 4-7.
Yeah, I went 1-1 2 weeks in a row.
You're on your way.
It's okay. It's okay.
Hey, if I can turn it around, you remember how hard I was on myself 2 weeks ago? That 0-6.
Yeah, you were.
I felt like a fool. But then I put in the work. And I went 8-2.
Nice.
Cha. Let's talk more news, Sam. Sammy.
Yeah.
What else is in the news?
2 arrests have been made in the $100 million jewel heist at the Louvre.
All right, so they caught 2 guys.
Okay. There was only 2 guys, right, in the video?
I think there were 4.
Oh, there were 4.
I think there were 4. 2 guys in the video, and then 2 were like a getaway.
Got it, okay.
But the Frenchies, of course, make it difficult. They don't tell you anything. Like, they have to ask the prosecutor to give any information out. The privacy laws are very strict. Images of criminal suspects are not made public. In America, I mean, if there's a whiff,
yeah, you can find everything you need.
What do you think? Is it better this way? Because I do think the presumption of innocence is important.
Well, they should definitely keep it a secret. But for my entertainment, I want info.
Right, for my entertainment.
Absolutely.
But if you get accused of something horrible and you're acquitted, all people are going to remember is the accusation.
Absolutely.
If you get accused of doing something you weren't supposed to do, it'd be like, oh, you got accused of doing something.
That's all that matters. You got accused.
Mm-hmm. I know, and it's terrible because there are some people that didn't do jack shit. They're just, getting the drug through the mud. So, yeah, in France, naming suspects in the press is regarded as a violation of the presumption of innocence. So they're not going to be able to tell you a whole lot. But they got these guys, but they didn't get any of the jewels.
They're not ever going to find that stuff.
You don't think so?
No.
Won't these assholes just roll over on each other?
That's so much money. I mean, what are they going to get? 5 years? I'd wait 5 years to get $100 million.
But they're not going to get $100 million. But I hear what you're saying.
I mean, like, it's so much money involved. Just keep your mouth shut, and you'll never have to worry about money again for the rest of your life.
Yeah?
Just take the fall.
But they're going to be under scrutiny. It's not like they're going to get 5 years in jail and then they're going to get out and be like, you know, all right, now you can sell those jewels.
Yeah, but there's 2 people out there that are selling them right now.
I guess
These
so.
guys are set forever.
Yeah.
I just take the fall and be like, good luck. Fine, dude, figure it out.
I think we need to do the 20 strikes rule.
20 strikes.
20 strikes
That's a
rule.
lot. Okay.
Instead of this bullshit, you have 20 strikes. You have toes and fingers. If you do something egregious, that's a three finger crime right there. I bet.
Bring it back, capital punishment.
Yeah, yeah. I'm not like big on Sharia law.
Yeah.
But there's a few things we can learn.
There's benefits.
Yeah, like mouthy ladies learning math. We don't need that. But start cutting off fingers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's tough because, like, I love a good, heist story.
You love a good three-finger violation?
I do love a good 3-finger violation.
I bet you do.
3 isn't easy. 3 fingers is easy.
Barf. Yeah, more will come out about this, but they did catch these assholes.
Yeah. There's just no way they were going to get away with it.
I'm serious, though. Like, if you do something bad enough, like, you can't rob a museum. There should be, like, a major penalty for robbing a museum. Like, rob a bank, that's fine. The money's insured.
Yeah.
But these we should be able to see these things.
Did you ever plan on going to see it?
I've been to the Louvre. The Louvre's fantastic.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if you'd been there before.
The Louvre is amazing. You could spend a month there.
Wow, really?
I saw the Mona Lisa.
That's cool.
It's underwhelming.
Yeah,
but,
I've heard that.
Yeah, it's that's it. But it's pretty fucking old. Yeah. It's pretty fucking interesting. Yeah, the Louvre's great. Mm. It's great. And we, then it was shut down. Like people had to, miss their chance at the Louvre because
they did,
4 assholes.
That did suck. If you took a vacation out there and then the Louvre's closed.
Yeah, and what are they going to do?
Yeah, that sucks.
Like melt down these things? I don't know. I don't know.
I hope they're just wearing it for their own selfies.
I want these people punished severely.
Okay.
These you're going to have to eat food with these 2 because these 3 gone.
The 3 that you need the most are gone. You just the rest of your life like ET or something.
Yeah. Speaking of somebody that needs fucking some major punishment, what's the next story?
Jeffrey Epstein's assistant, Ghislaine Maxwell. Ghislaine Maxwell. I know that name. I can't read today. Ghislaine Maxwell reportedly bragged about a sexual encounter with an A-list actor.
Okay, what's her name again?
Ghislaine Maxwell. Ghislaine Maxwell. God damn it. Why can't I say her name?
It's Ghislaine.
There's an S in there.
I didn't pronounce the bitch's name. I didn't name her.
I guess I've never read her name
before. Yeah, and she is a bitch. Okay, so no letters. She's a fucking scumbag. So,
yeah, she's a terrible person.
Mm-hmm. You shouldn't call a woman a bitch. A sex trafficker? I'm going to call her anything I want.
You can call her whatever you want.
If you're really holding on to that C word for somebody, this Ghislaine is the one.
And she's probably like, yeah, I earned that.
Yeah, oh yeah. She earned it from the PTP.
Fire away.
This piece of shit. So yeah, I guess she bragged to the girl that wrote the book, this Virginia, I can't pronounce her name. Is it Jeffrey? I don't know. She's the one that wrote this, the book called Nobody's Girl that posthumously was released. Mm-hmm. She sadly took her own life in April. She was 41 years old. But she was trafficked by Ghislaine Maxwell, Jeffrey Epstein. This was the Prince Andrew accuser.
Yeah.
All this stuff. Who do you think the A-list actor was?
God, I want to say like Jared Leto. He's not an A-list.
No.
He's not A-list though. I take that back. He's not A-list.
Apparently, Ghislaine Maxwell got this guy in a bathroom.
Okay.
And had a little mouth party with him.
Ooh.
Yeah, and she was like, "Yeah, I did that." It was George Clooney.
Really?
She said it was Clooney.
He's such he has this clean image.
Oh, I think he's a dirty dog.
Yeah, but he hides it well. He probably does have a bad side to him, but you wouldn't know it.
I think he's gotten blown in a lot of bathrooms by a lot of people.
But there's no stories or publicity that's ever came out about him.
No. I mean, it'll eventually come out that he and Brad Pitt 69 each other a lot. They are way too close.
They are.
They are way too close.
You know they share a room when they're on set together.
They do. They're like, we're so handsome. Oh.
Yeah.
All women want us, and we have to do this instead.
But they can't have us because we got each other.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, you're so beautiful, Brad. Oh, Georgie. Those two are so gay for each other.
They are so gay for each other.
Yeah. So, it said representatives for Clooney did not respond to the post. This is in the New York Post. The New York Post request for comment Sunday. if it was a rumor that a monster of a human being performed a sex act on you, wouldn't you say, I never met that bitch?
Yeah.
I didn't know.
I'd be like, this is false.
No. Another thing. Yeah. Like,
well, okay. There's a little bit of, though, like, he probably didn't know maybe he didn't know she was a monster, and he's like, I'll take a free BJ.
At
the time.
Why is he at these parties with these horrible people?
That's true. That is true.
And yeah, I'll take a free BJ. I'm sure Clooney has no problem getting any letters.
I believe that, but every guy, if given the opportunity, probably is like, sure, why not?
Yeah.
I'm doing this for you, not for me.
Right.
When you're that famous, you can be like, this is for you.
Right. They got some stories. But wouldn't you say, like, no, I was not I was not pleasured by a horrible human being? Like, just say no. Yeah. She's not going to come out and be like, bullshit. I can describe your pecker. Yeah. But yeah, apparently Ghislaine Maxwell liked to brag about her exploits. It's all Hollywood. They're so gross.
Yeah.
They're so gross. Speaking of somebody involved in this case, apparently Prince Andrew, he's like flexing. He wants 2 high-profile properties in exchange for leaving Royal Lodge. I guess the king's been trying to kick his ass out of Royal Lodge for a while because of his stupid, creepy-ass little brother.
Yeah.
And he's like, you need to leave Royal Lodge. We're fucking had it. He's like, I want 2 properties then. He wants to move in to Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's former royal residence at Frogmore Cottage. Ew.
Frogmore.
Ew. I guess I'll just move to Frogmore. That's where Mother wanted to put me in the corner.
Sounds like a terrible Harry Potter knockoff.
You're right. Sarah Ferguson is expected to move into Prince William and Kate Middleton's former residence at Adelaide Cottage. These are the filthiest people. This royal family are just filth. This Prince Andrew, he needs a 5-finger discount. He needs all of them.
Yeah.
Whole hand. They're like, oh, he denies it. If you're going to deny trafficking women,
yeah,
you go the whole way. You don't go like, well, let's make this go away. He's totally guilty.
He just needs to disappear.
And now he's like, I'll leave, but I want properties. Why do the English people put up with these fops?
I don't know.
They are not important. They do nothing. And they get all this land? No, they need to give it back to Christopher Walken Engine.
There we go.
Christopher Walken Engine's going over there, and he's going to reclaim some of this land.
He earned it all.
More about him next episode. All right, it's Halloween week. Yeah. We'll be back on Wednesday. Mm-hmm. We got some more stuff to do. We'll bring back Ira the Pirate.
Nice.
You got other outfits?
I got plenty of outfits.
You going to be mostly nude?
Yeah, I can do that if you want.
No, I don't.
I got a thong I could bring.
If you sat in a thong on one of my chairs, I would burn that chair.
Well, I'll put a towel down.
No, we're you know what? We're not even going there because I know you would do it, and I don't want that in my house. That's bad juju.
So at the nudist camp, because everybody's walking naked, when you go into someone's house, you bring your own towel because you got to put a towel down before you sit.
There's just so much like anal seepage in these places.
Well, that's why you bring your own towel.
I don't know. I get it, the naturist thing and all that stuff. But once you get in there, you're like, oh, there's so many butts here.
Yeah,
so many butts.
A lot of butts. It makes the potluck nights kind of awkward.
That's like, if you wanted to keep me from a life of crime, be like, you're gonna have to go to a potluck in a nudist colony. That's what you don't get your shit together.
That's what the judge would send.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, no, please, judge, give me the gas chamber. not a potluck in a nudist colony, please. I'll change. I'll fucking change. Thanks for watching. If you followed us, enjoy that money. 8-2.
Yeah.
We got. I'm not going to post it, but I like the Chiefs over 29.5 tonight, and I like the Dodgers. I'm laying the wood on that. We'll see how that goes. We will see you on Wednesday. Keep watching. Thank you for all the support. We love you. Watch that John Candy doc. He was a hell of a man.
Huge.
And take care of the ones that you care about, because life is too fucking short, baby. All right. Enjoy. See you soon. Thanks for watching.